Welcome to the Oracle of the Feather-Crowned Tree. My name is Elsie, and I will be your card reader for the 4 spreads for today. This is the first spread that I do, and it's called the Awaken Reading. It deals with the subpersonal, the personal, and the transpersonal body. For each of the 6 cards that I have, we will ask 3 questions, and I have 2 cards to clarify each question that we will be asking. I hope you enjoy this. So let's begin. For our first card, we have the volcano, and this card is for the position of the moon, which directly relates to the Chakras reading, in which we deal with the moon as well as sort of the center of the reading. So the card states, in relation to the question, how can I ground higher energies to manifest an enlightened reality? We have volcano. A gray figure kneels on a platform embedded with primitive life forms in the attitude of an athlete about to sprint. He's wearing a ceremonial collar, which indicates either servitude or power. The flames of an eclipsed sun reveal its all-powerful presence behind a black moon. In the background is a dark and brooding volcano, its flames merging with the fiery hair of the figure. The glowing circular shape made by the branches of a tree is a reminder of the full moon to come. The new moon moves through the house of Aries and touches the rulers of the first 2 decades. Mars and the Sun, these 2 planets in the first sign, are highly creative and initiating. This card expresses inspiration, spontaneity, and recklessness, and indicates a need to act immediately to release power that can be contained no longer. It is a card of extreme action and impatience. This moon mansion is hot, fiery, and full of creative impetus. It represents a period of inactivity during which there is an accumulation of energy that later will erupt like a volcano. The key phrase for this is conserve and build up resources. And the second card that we have to help clarify is from the Mudras deck, and it's the intention, be true. This is the wind mudra. It helps in all cases which we associate with wind in one way or another. Rheumatism, arthritis, sciatic problems, winds, shaking limbs. In acute cases, maintain the mudra as long as needed. In chronic cases, practice it 4 times daily for about 10 minutes. Take care that your words, wishes, and expectations are really in accordance with your thoughts and feelings. Let inside and outside be in balance with each other. Imagine how you are successful, satisfied, and happy. This mental picture has a magnetic effect and draws everything into your life, which accords with your inner attitude. I cultivate my loving feelings and positive thoughts, and this exerts a magic attraction on benevolent, affirmative, and positive things. So that was for the emotional body. For the subpersonal, we are going to ask the question, how can I ground higher energies to manifest an enlightened reality? And we got the card of the deck for the Sacred Sites deck, the Mecca card. And the words of wisdom it's going to give us say, built in the 4th century BCE by the Yemeni tribe of Kuza, and today the holiest site in Islam, Mecca does not belong to any of the 4 directions. Instead, it stands alone as the power card, an indicator that the next card you draw will have the most significance to you today in your present situation. Once you have read this card profile, draw another card and pay particular attention to the middle world and the attributes of the power symbol. This will enable you to harness the most positive outcome of what card's message for you. The Kaaba, Mecca's amazing cubed shrine, which contains a black stone believed to be a meteorite, is likely to have been built by the pre-Islamic Arabs for star worship. The tribe of Quraysh established the ritual of prostrating themselves towards the stone 5 times a day and built many such shrines containing a black stone, considered to be the most revered element. These meteorites were thought to be the envoys from the moon and of Allah, appearing as a magnificent spectacle of fire, smoke, and terrific noise sent by the gods. Today, Mecca draws vast crowds of pilgrims seeking to glimpse the Kaaba. Here, all individual behaviors seem to vanish, and a perfect vortex-like pattern appears as everyone finds their place in the slow walking around the Kaaba, following no instructions. The people draw close to the Kaaba just like the tiny metal fillings being pulled to a magnet. We usually visit sacred sites to draw something from them, but it appears that this site may also work in reverse. Could it be that the site is utilizing the energy of the people? That the energy generated by the mass whirling around of the devotees feeds up into the cosmos, into the grand poetic dance of the planets and the galaxies? This card draws on all the energy from the rituals, prayers, thoughts, and intentions that arise here, coupled with the power of the meteorite. It asks you to look to the heavens and call upon the star nations to help you gain clarity about your life now. This card brings your attention to the ancient practices of worship and honoring at all the sacred sites in this deck. Explore your ideas of reality, of what is relevant to you today, of what has been lost, and of what is still to be discovered and harnessed. It invites you to find one act of cosmic connection that can become a habit for good in your life, be it a meditation, a prayer, a dance, a song. Whatever it is, allow this act to connect you to the cosmos and offer something pure for all to share. To further clarify, we have from the Essential Oils deck, Arbor Vitae, Flow. Why are things such a struggle? Would be the trigger statement. The true statement would be, I am in the flow. Take a deep breath, dear one, and allow yourself to feel the flow of life through you. Release your need to do and just be. This is the moment when divine compassion moves through you and alerts you to the fact that when you see without is also within. That what you see without is also within. Feel your throne as the seat of empathy and chant Ha through the base chakra to support this energy. And for further enlightenment to this, we have from the Rainbow Oracle, a color card, and we have number 13, Vitality. You possess a great vitality and energy for life. Your energy is vibrant and strong, and you radiate this energy from deep within yourself. This is a time to focus on your well-being and how to nurture yourself. Vitality comes from inside oneself, and taking time to care for your well-being will help enhance this. Eat well and exercise, and listen to what your body needs. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables, and drink lots of water to boost your vitality. Meditate on this bright yellow. Let the color fill your aura and energize your being. This is a very powerful color and can be used to energize you. I have abundant vitality and well-being.